I should ask them for Wi-Fi.
Maybe it's at the menu.
Mm,
I like this.
you like this?
The table.
So you like this table? Get a little B-roll here. Set that up there. What are you looking at now, Fluffy?
Nothing. It's just so peaceful.
Maybe this is a Zen city. What's up? What's up? We are actually, you're the first person I think in here, and we're actually still in our same city. We ended up deciding to give this city another day. So we're just ordering food. It's a regular time breakfast, I guess you would call it. It's like a little after 10.
Brunch.
Brunch. Brunch to me always means certain foods. It's not really a time, but for me, it always means like you get breakfast and lunch stuff. You get pancakes and you get sandwiches. You'll be in Dong Hoi? Are you going to be in Dong Hoi? Wow, that's shocking.
Oh,
E and M. You're going to be in Dong Hoi. Wow. There's not many people that come to Dong Hoi. You'll be one of the very, very few tourists for sure. We're not in Da Nang right now. We're taking a trip. We're out of Da Nang right now. We left Da Nang about 5 days ago. We went to the city of Hue, and now we're in the city of Dong Hoi. Um, so we are on a little trip. Um, it's a very different type of city for sure. So let's put it this way. Oh, here we go. There's our food. Oh, come on. Wow. Look at Fluffy's. It's still sizzling. Oh, you even get sausage with it. A little dab of sausage. Look at this, guys. Let me show you guys. Oh, very nice. And we get our bread. Come on. Very nice. One of my favorites. Very nice.
nine.
Come on. Oh, do you have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, from 1 to 9.
1 to 9. Come on. Look at that. It's sizzling. 2 eggs. Sliced. I call this steak. This is kind of my version of Vietnamese steak and eggs. Look at that. It looks very nice. This is actually one of the most fanciest looking bonnets that we've had before. And it even comes with a sausage. So there we go. We're gonna dig in to this food. I think this one is 50,000. So this is exactly $2 for this. But let's see the most important part. How does it taste?
Spray.
Spray. Can we get spray, Fluffy? No, these two cities are just not a viable option, really. This city, so I'll give you the pros of this city. This city is very clean. City is very quiet. This city has a river and a beach. This city is very different than almost all of Vietnam that we ever been to. The cons or the downsides for us is it's not that active. Like we don't have a Western section. Supposedly they have a mall that we think we're going to go to today, but also the cost of living. The cost of living is definitely higher than Da Nang. So kind of less amenities here. and at a higher cost of living. I'm definitely going to say less English and just kind of a different vibe. Nothing negative or bad about it. It's just not the right fit. You know, like when you hear the saying, like when women say something like, it's not you, it's me.
Or is
That's
it
the saying.
women who says that?
Yeah. So that's what I would tell the city. It's not you, it's me. There we go.
It's
So
still
let me
hot.
log into the Wi-Fi. Let me see. Let me log into the Wi-Fi, and then we're gonna try to eat here. Let's try to log into the Wi-Fi. Mr. Bull, go ahead and set you guys up somewhere where we can eat. Where's my fork? Fluffy, I don't think he gave me my spray. There it goes. There we go. Gotta spray your hands with the hand sanitizer first. There, Fluffy. We get our bread. They give us a couple of little vegetables. Look at that. Oh, wow. Fluffy's doing the cut in half. She feels like she's so fancy now. In some Bonet shops, you'll be thrown out for cutting your bread. You're supposed to just rip it. Just rip it.
No, I make a sandwich.
A sandwich. So Fluffy will make a sandwich. Let me log into the Wi-Fi on this other phone so I can read you guys' messages. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mr. Bull. That's what the name of this place is, Mr. Bull. Not Mr. Beast, but Mr. Bull. Hopefully you guys can see this. And let me log in. Let me get all set up. Let me set my other camera up too.
Maybe you can toss your egg like that.
Do what?
It's still hot.
It's still
You can
hot.
Toss your egg.
Got to get the first bite on camera, guys. Let me try to turn this on. So I'm going to show you guys the proper way to eat Bonet. Wow, the bread is very crispy, but it's still soft. That's a perfect combination. And how I do it, I just kind of break the pieces off. And what I do, because I like my eggs cooked a little bit longer, I like to flip these. Because this comes out on like almost like a fajita skillet plate. So what I like to do is, I like to flip this egg one time, and it will cook just a little bit longer on the other side. So some of you guys don't like these really lightly cooked eggs, but no problem with the Bonet, because you can flip this and the pan is still extremely hot. You guys know I don't eat.
It's okay.
Lost man. We have a lost man over there. But let's do this. This is the part that you always have to check, is this part. Tasting the sauce. That sauce looks awesome. Wow, it's much thicker than normal, but let me taste. Mmm. That is a sauce that's a lot different. It's a much thicker. It's almost like a gravy. The other Bonets that we have is usually something like a thinner meat sauce, but this is very good. Very good. So I give this a thumbs up. What about you, Fluffy? You're just too
Let me
busy.
check.
You're just too busy. You're too busy taking pictures to tell us. What do you think, Fluffy?
More flavor, very like that. How they say it, ngon, ngon, very tasty.
It definitely has a thicker sauce.
Bonet.
It has a thicker sauce, so thumbs up. We are still in Dong Hoi. We actually gave it a second night. So we gave it a second night, and we're eating Bonet at Mr. Bull's right now. So shockingly, we are still in Dong Hoi. We found a decent, still a little overpriced by 10,000. It's not like a lot, but a very good Bonet spot. Fluffy, I'm even gonna try the Bonet with the sausage. Can you believe that one, Fluffy? You can?
Stir time lapse.
Bonet is 50. Where we get it is 40, so it's about, I don't know, 30 cents more. It's definitely a unique, different type of flavor. The sauce is like a much thicker type of sauce. I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's definitely different. I don't know. But we found this place. You got to remember, I'm a budget traveler, and I know my bonnets. Shockingly,
Oh, they have grilled onion.
they have grilled onion. On the other side of the river, I have seen a bonnet for 35,000. I'm kind of the sub $2 bonnet fan. This is exactly $2 US. I know you guys are gonna say, "Man, you complaining about 30 cents," but like I said, I'm a budget traveler, and getting a bonnet multiple times a month is gonna add a little bit of money. But I am not Bill Gates, especially the transportation. The transportation we know is gonna add up a lot here. But guys, we are actually supposedly gonna rent a bike. Actually, our hotel is going to let us rent a bike. Jesus, what is this guy doing?
This is backing up.
So we are actually gonna rent a bike, supposedly for free. Our hotel that SP stayed at told us they can allow us to rent a bike, and they said no charge. So I think we're gonna do that in a couple hours. We're gonna ride the beach, maybe ride to the mall. We're gonna do a few things. We're gonna be adventurous. Fluffy, do you feel adventurous? Bicycle. Of course, a bicycle. We like bikes. We don't like scooters, but we like bikes. I gotta try to cut this, Fluffy. How'd you cut yours? With a knife? You couldn't just slice it?
Fork and stab it.
There, it's going. It's going.
Wow, you're doing the Asian style.
Asian? How's that Asian?
You don't use fork. Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. What is that, Fluffy?
Just water.
Oh, speaking of water, I need my water. Shower pressure was fine,
Yeah.
but
Is that SP? Yeah.
I will say though, Fluffy took a shower and I took a shower about 20 minutes after her, maybe 30 minutes, and my shower only stayed warm for about 5 minutes, then it quickly started fading. But Fluffy, her shower was 100% hot, so I think the hot water only lasts 20-ish minutes, maybe 15. And I was kind of surprised because I didn't take a shower instantly after her, but it kind of ran out about 5 minutes into my shower. But the water pressure was fine. This steak is a different thickness, I guess you would call it. It's a little more thicker.
Listen up.
I'm fine, Fluffy. I cut it.
It's very peppery.
I must have got unlucky. Yeah, you must have got unlucky. The only thing I could say about ours was my shower got a little cold. But remember, Fluffy took her shower. Fluffy, how does that view look?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it good? So Fluffy had a fine shower, but mine got a little cold after about 5 minutes. Wow. You guys know I never eat this. I'm very scared. You guys will say it's a hot dog. Yeah, but it's not a ballpark Frank or a Costco dog. And it's in Asia, so I'm a little scared.
You ate it.
When?
You said you try it.
I know, I said I'm getting scared that I'm going to eat it.
It's hot.
What do you mean it's hot?
I mean, like serve in a sizzling plate.
I just don't think their cuts and quality of hot dogs are that great. 'Cause even in the USA, I don't just eat a random hot dog. I eat all beef hot dogs. Not terrible, but it's not my style. Fluffy gets so much extra side dishes every time we go out. Fluffy always gets all the leftovers. Fluffy always gets my salad, my cucumbers. What else does Fluffy get? My soups. She always gets my soups. SP, how much have you seen a Bonet go for? If you think 50,000 is a good price, what have you seen Bonets go for? Because 50 is about the highest I think I've seen. Have we seen a higher than 50 before, Fluffy? No. We're eating Bonet. I found a Bonet place. And to fill you guys in, we are still in Dong Hoi. So we decided to give it one more day. So we did not get on the train. And we're staying in Dong Hoi for one more day. But we're going to have a little bit more adventure because we did find a semi-cheap restaurant. And we're going to rent a bike. Not a scooter, but a bicycle. And we're going to go to the mall in a little bit. So we got a couple of things on the agenda today. We're going to ride a bike pretty far. I want to do a nice long adventure. Are you ready for a bike ride today, Fluffy? Why do you say it like that? Everyone always says you're the one that's held hostage. And then when I find activities for us, you're like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't say it like that. I said, yeah.
No, you said, yeah. Bonet. I like this Bonet. I think Fluffy likes it too, look. Fluffy beat me. Fluffy's always finishing her food before me.
Because you talk a lot.
But I talk while I eat.
There's even stories.
Correct. Fluffy just shovels it down. Fluffy just wolfs it down like a jail inmate. I got so much sauce left, but I don't have enough breads.
You know where you like that? Extra rice.
Extra rice. But we notice a lot of the Bonet places don't serve rice.
No. Like if I have a restaurant as well and like it says bone and then people ask for rice, no,
No,
it doesn't come with rice. People have to experience that bone comes with
breads.
breads.
Not bread, but breads.
Breads.
But what if you only get one piece of bread? Then
Yeah.
how is it called breads? This sauce is a lot different. I like it. Fluffy, can I get my water? I do have a job. You're watching my job right now, Mick.
Oh, Mick.
Mick Nut.
I thought Mick Fisher.
We got another troll in here. He has no clue what my life is. Or he does under another name and he watches my channel or something. But how do you just come into a live stream and just start making assumptions? It's kind of weird, but okay. Mick the Nut. What a perfect name for you. What a perfect name for you. Mick the Nut. Mick the Nut. Mick the Nut.
Chipotle bowl.
This is a Bonet bowl. Thanks for the tips on Vinaphone. No problem. I really like Vinaphone. I've got a lot of people to get Vinaphone, and I've been using Vinaphone for over a year.
No.
Exactly. Went yesterday. Oh yeah, but you know, Mango, they do not have the 125 on any of the brochures, so that's why I kind of gave you guys that tip that you have to ask for the YOLO 125. You have to ask for it because they just don't advertise it. So if you guys didn't watch my video, you guys would never know about that YOLO 125. Oh, it's on the wall now. Wow. Last time I went just less than a month ago, it was not on there. So there is actually another better plan, but it depends on if you guys are going to leave Da Nang, because actually there is a plan where you get 11 gigabytes per day for the same price, but you have to only use it in Da Nang. So I still prefer the 7 gigabytes per day where you can go throughout Vietnam, but they technically have a more gigabyte plan, but I think it either slows down or it lessens if you leave the city of Da Nang. What were you going to say, Fluffy?
Take a photo.
Let's take a photo of Bonet. We're going to rent a bike in a little bit.
Maybe you should end the stream and then start a bike rental.
Yes, when we get there. We're going to go walk down, go check the fried chicken place. See, maybe we'll come back there later. Sold me something to call it a couple dollars more. YOLO 125 is the one you want. Not because of just the price, but if you guys get anything besides YOLO 125, you're kind of ripping yourself off, because I think there's YOLO 90, which only gives you like 1.5 gigabytes per day for like $1 less. So I get 7 gigabytes per day for $5 US a month. The 1.5 gigabytes per day is like $3 and something. So please get the 125. Not only is it a better deal, but you get way, way more data. I guess we could pay. Seven gigabytes, yeah, very nice. 7 gigabytes should cost you $125. All those plans, like it's called YOLO 125, which basically means you pay $125,000. What, Fluffy?
I sent Veronica and Ben message.
We are gonna walk this neighborhood. We're gonna check out maybe another restaurant for later on, and then we're just gonna kind of do a little tour, and then we're gonna go back to our hotel. I'm gonna charge a couple things, and then we might do a live stream when we rent a bike, not a scooter, but a bike. Fluffy's always distracted on her phone.
No, I sent Ben that.
Wow.
And then I said, we got brunch.
Brunch. This city is way different than any city we've been to in Vietnam. I guess we get Bill as soon as we see somebody. It's a very upscale type of Vietnamese city. Way, way different. Bicycle is fun. I rode 8 kilometers on the free homestay bike. Yes, I don't know how far we'll ride, but it's supposed to rain a little today. I hope we don't get hit by that, but we will probably ride to the beach, and we'll probably ride to the mall. Salt coffee. I've never had salt coffee, but I think, Fluffy, didn't you have that? Can we pay? Pay? Fluffy, didn't you have salt coffee?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
I like it. You don't like it? Okay.
100.
100.
I've tried in a dozen places. I'm not a coffee drinker, so put it this way. I think before I got to Vietnam this year, I think I've had like 3 coffees in the past like 10 plus years. Since I've been in Da Nang, I think I've had a total of 6 altogether now in the past 10 years. Come on. So I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I do like tea, and I do like the milk teas and everything else also like that. So, oh wow. Maybe I could put some of this monies in my other spot. But I did try the egg coffee. I've had the egg coffee out here. I love the egg cream. The coffee is intense for me though.
Yeah, oh, you close?
Half past 11.
Oh,
And then you open at afternoon?
Yeah, about 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Do you serve Bonnet after 5?
Yeah.
Also? This after 5? Yeah? Okay.
All day.
Off-point question. I live in Da Nang. Can you recommend a place to purchase phone accessories for recording family and friends? What kind of accessories? I think you might either have to go on the main street to those little cell phone accessory places, or maybe you can go to like Lot Mart Mall. But my best bet would probably be to order it online so you can see it, you can get the best price on it, and everything like that. Phone accessories.
Huh?
Hold this, Fluffy. I guess I will start my video. Let me make sure that I know where we're at.
Bull. Wow, salt coffee. Salt coffee is a way specialty. Well, I had it at Way yesterday at Mr. Pho.
Come on.
Awesome, thanks. Love your video. Wow, thank you, home seller.
So guys, we're just hanging out. Our Monet, definitely give it a big thumbs up.
Oh, we're just streaming for 30 minutes. Didn't know that. Good morning.
With a big thumbs up to Mr. Boy. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead. Come on.
Oops. I think I caught that on video.
Yeah, puppy, the one time that I almost tripped with it. All the other times you say, watch your step,
Oh,
watch
we
your
were
step.
here yesterday.
We
This is
were?
Winmart.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Winmart.
So
See?
the other place is supposedly like right at this next corner. I think it's right next to, it's called, here, Fluffy. Let me show you what it's called. It's called,
Morning, it's Grumpy Phil. Grumpy Philip. Why so grumpy? Still early to be grumpy. Hey SP, how are you?
Hang, Tram, Sun.
What? It's like you're reading like a.
It's right near, remember this name. Na Hang Tram Song Sun.
Okay.
Okay. Just keep your eyes peeled. So it's supposed to be somewhere right by Vinmart. Well, let's see. Where are we at now? Actually, we passed it. So Fluffy, here we are. So we just passed it. We just came from Mr. Bull. Let's see what number it is. That's what it looks like. Number 8, Li Kwang Don. Is that what street we're on? Number 2. But is it Li Kwai Don? It should be number 8.
Yeah, this is Lake Condon. This is 4.
Okay. Where's number 8? I think it was the place that we just looked at.
This is number 6. Maybe this is number.
It's got to be this one. Yeah, this is exactly what I said. But look, this says something else.
No, that's like a greeting.
That's where I thought it was this building right here. Um, yeah, number 8. Let me see. No, Nahang Trasan. I think this is it. What time do they open? What time do they
Don't
open?
have a menu. Maybe.
Xin chào. Maybe, are they open or are they just not open yet?
Not open yet, I guess.
There's nobody here? Yeah, because look, here's their spoons and bowls. I would like to see what time. I wanted to see what time they open and see a menu. My current homestay is booked out tonight. I'm checking out of my homestay in an hour, crossing the room. What time do you open? Tonight? No. Just Fluffy, just translate. It makes it so much simpler than playing charades. Philip, Old Man, Frugal, Janik. Morning. Well, no, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. It's 10:59 as I'm speaking. First of all, Fluffy, should have.
I don't know. She's still.
Just give it to me. Give it to me. I don't understand how you. Here.
And then I already have it.
Because, like, you just let the lady walk by. Huh. Okay. Winds, train, or bus? Actually, we're staying an extra day. We're staying today. So, we did find a cheap-ish restaurant for breakfast. We are going to rent a bicycle, not a scooter, but a bicycle. And then we are going to probably go back to the beach in a little bit. And then we're going to drive the bicycle to the mall and do a couple of other little quick things. So we decided to give it one more day. So kind of giving it another chance. Look at that dog. He looks like
Yeah,
Comet
big
off of Full
dogs.
House.
We have big dogs here.
Didn't switch. Nope, we're staying at the same place. We just extended it. Still staying at the same place. Yeah, let's go this way, Fluffy. We'll show you guys the canal. We're right near the canal. It's a very nice walk. We actually did find a cheap fried rice place. But everything is definitely more expensive. Bonet here was good, but it was 50,000. It was definitely good though. It's a different. It had a thicker sauce, and the flavor was good. But it is everything here across the board is more expensive. Yeah, that place is very. It's so perfect, right? But it's just in the wrong city. Like even we're a 30-minute walk from the beach, at least 20 something minute walk from the beach. So even in this location, everything's kind of scattered around. This is more of Sun Tra. This is what I would consider like the Sun Tra area of Da Nang. It's like you got to kind of travel. The mall is back that way. The beach is 20 something minutes up, 25 minutes. The food is more expensive. Will copied me and stayed at the same. No, we were actually going to stay at the other one. We went there, and I said, you know what? Let's go look at the other one. It's $4 cheaper. And when we looked, we were like, it's okay. And then when they told us we have the patio, not just the patio, but the inside patio too, then I was like, okay, it's $4 cheaper. But I did. So you won't believe me, but I told the guy, I said, how's the shower pressure? Let's check the shower. And I actually turned the shower on. And I checked it.
The other one is more expensive.
Yeah, the other one was $4 more a night.
And then you did it. This is cheaper, but you said you didn't want this because of the shower pressure that SP.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with the shower pressure for one. And so the pictures on Agoda are actually worse than what the room looks like. So shockingly, it's usually the other way around. But the pictures on Agoda and even Google Maps of the place that we're currently at don't make the place look as good as it does. If they wouldn't have had the extra balcony, I don't know. It would have been a toss-up if we would have stayed. But the balcony is what kind of sealed the deal.
We went for this because it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. If they both would have been the same price, then we would have stayed at the other place for sure. If it wouldn't have came with a balcony here, we probably would have stayed at the other place. But cheaper, like 25% cheaper, and balcony, kind of sealed the deal. Yeah, the mattress is nice too. I like that kind of mattress. It's more firm. You guys don't like a firm one, but it doesn't. I was telling Fluffy last night, I was like, it doesn't sink in when you guys lay on it. But it's not like wood or nothing. It just, I don't like those really, really sink in type of mattresses. Look at them. This is dangerous. Two guys moving this. Watch your hands, watch the hands. That's how you lose a finger. The room is nice. Yeah, the room is nice. So we just paid for another night, $11. 290,000 VND. 290,000. Hi Dong. Hi Dong Your Business massage tours. So this is the canal area. So there's a canal area, there's a river area, and then there's a beach area. So if you guys like water areas, not necessarily to go swim, but water, it's really cool. That place we seen cheap-ish fried rice, like 45,000. Still not as cheap as Da Nang, but it's 10 to 20,000 per item. More expensive on the cheapest items we can find here. But this is the canal with the boats. SP massage tours. That stands for, what does the SP on massage tour stand for? Sex and pleasure. Fluffy, do you want to cross this little bridge? Here, you talk to them. I'm going to get my camera out and shoot a little bit. You do this. I'm going to pull my GoPro out and talk a little bit.
What do you guys want me to do? Spinners, no spinners because Diane is here.
Now, we did find this really cool little, I don't know, canal bridge, I guess you would call it. We're gonna walk across this, head back, and I'm looking forward to actually riding a bicycle. I haven't rode a bicycle in probably well over a year, so we're gonna go tour this great city of
This
Dong Hoi
bridge is all
on
lit up
bicycle. So we're gonna try
at
to go.
nighttime.
We're gonna go around to find, but can't complain. Today the sun is out, it's shining.
They drive fast here and like they follow rules. I'm not used to it because in Da Nang, like people just drive everywhere. Even kids drive everywhere. What?
Maybe we should check the prices of these places too, since we're here at the Cat Cafe. I don't know. Let me see. I missed some of your guys' messages. There we go. Let's take a. Fluffy can take a shower in here. Look, we're just gonna walk by here, just quickly see the menu and prices, since our hotel. That's our hotel right there. So you guys can see the biggest white building there, and that's the rooftop that you guys see us at. So that's how far we are from the canal. The river is just maybe a 2-minute walk on that side, but the beach, at least the good part of the beach. So you guys could walk 10 minutes and find a beach, but the good beach is like 20 minutes away. 25 minutes. Oh, how do you got to convert
That's the
that?
only menu.
Okay. I don't think there's anything on here that I can eat, but at least take a look at it. Come on,
We are
Central.
just checking menu. Come on.
Switch it, Fluffy, switch it. Switch it. I gotta teach you how to travel better, Fluffy.
Rib noodles, rice.
Mostly everything's noodles and soups. Noodles and
Mixed
soup.
rice soup.
Okay, come on.
They have spring rolls.
Wow, they got spring rolls. I think there is a market. We might actually bring you guys to the market too. I think there's a real local market right next to our building. We did see it on a video, and I think it's right next to us. Dong Hoi. Dong Hoi, Dong Hai, Dong Ha, Dong Roy. Like, there's too many damn dongs. Dongs and dungs. Too many in this city. Here's coffee for 40. Everything's closed though. Yeah, this city really closes and follows that tradition. This city definitely follows that tradition. Two old guys still talking about spinners they will never get anymore. Yeah. A lot of little. Wow, they have Ban Mai Chow. Ban Mai Chow. How about you guys Ban Mai Chow? This is definitely a different city though. There's a different vibe in every aspect. There's a different vibe in the quietness, the lifestyle, the price, the beach city. Like, everything's different here. I guess we're gonna take a look at this menu. This place looks nice. What do they have here, Fluffy?
They have Bun
Ooh, they
chow.
got pizza. They got nem nuong. Two old guys. I know Philip's the old guy, but who was the other old guy?
Boneless mix.
Smells good in here. Fluffy loves these because almost every time we see one of those, Fluffy tries to freeload some water. We got some from the hotel. Um, we go to the dessert place. Fluffy always fills up her water. So that's a tip. If you guys are professional travelers, you guys will refill your water bottles of free water wherever you guys go. Look at this. This is a cool grill. Look at, and it's even got a spoon taped to it. That's kind of crazy. So they got a big stick with a spoon taped to it. This place is nice and it smells good in here. Fluffy, it smells good in here too.
Grilled rolls natrang. What's grilled rolls natrang? Grilled spring rolls.
Bone. Ah, okay. Bon Mai Chow is similar to Bone.
Ah, but
It's
I
similar.
think bang my chow is like pate and sausage.
Uh, yeah, remember, we don't like the, well, I don't eat the pate. What's up, Earl? We're still in the city of Dong Hoi. We decided to give it one more day. So we just ate breakfast. We are on the other side of the canal. Here's a canal right across from us. There's the bridge that we walked across. The city is very interesting. It has so much potential. I think if you guys ask me, what city, if they added some stuff, would be awesome, I think this city has a lot of potential, but it's definitely years away from being anything like Da Nang. But this city has everything. If you wanted to, like, if for you guys that kind of speak car language, this is the perfect body and engine of a car to start rebuilding. But it's just still in a primered paint job right now. The rims are not on it. The interior is taken out. But the engine and the body is very nice. The body's straight. The engine's very nice. But it's just missing the final touches. That's the best way I can describe this city. But there's so much potential in this city. Fluffy, what would you say? How would you compare this city to Wien Yan?
Oh, it's different.
I would say the beach is better in Wien Yan.
They have more options in Mignon.
You think more?
Yeah, and they even have more convenience
Yeah,
store.
they have that.
You can't even find a bakery here.
But
They have
let's say you
more.
put An Thuong in Wien Yan and you put An Thuong in this city. Which one would you choose?
Huh.
I think this city has much more potential than Wien. I think Wien Yan, even if you put An Thuong there, it's still missing a few things.
Yeah. It seems like
This is only missing an An Thuong. If this had an
yeah,
An Thuong, this city would be so awesome.
yeah, like in Mignon, like even if you put Antoine there, it's not gonna be the same.
But I think probably the beach is better in Wien Yan though. The beach is better in Wien Yan than the beach here. It's nicer, it's cleaner, and there's still not that many people at all on that beach in Wien Yan. But if you take into account
Here's the
the
thing.
canal and the river and the bridge, I like that better than Wien Yan.
Let's walk on the other side.
What city are you in? We are in a city called Dong Hoi. We live in Da Nang. We went to a city called Hue, Vietnam, and then we took the train from Hue to Dong Hoi. But I like this kind of stuff. This part is cool. That's our hotel right there. So right across, that's the top of the balcony that you guys always see us at. So if you maybe get a little bit of B-roll, you do good B-rolls. Just of that. That's
Look at the sunken boat.
just get B-roll of maybe where our place is. Just a little, not very slow shots, but not jerky. This is called Dong Hoi, Vietnam. Dong Hoi. It's okay because I just take that out anyways. And I think there's a market right here. This is a good city. If you guys have a little extra money to blow and you guys don't care about money and you guys are just gonna kind of hang out in like one little neighborhood, I guess this is a good city. If you guys want to be having peace, secluded, you don't care about throwing extra money away. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to blow your budget, but it's definitely 10 to 20% higher than Da Nang. And especially you're not getting the same stuff and quality as Da Nang. But this is a cool city. You would probably have to come with somebody. If you guys are single travelers, it's going to be a little boring for you guys. Yeah, this city has no rims, no interior, but it has a great engine and a very nice straight body. Imagine it like a 1970 Camaro. It's primered, but the body is perfectly straight, no rust. The engine is strong. It just doesn't have the final touches. It needs a paint job, it needs some rims, and it needs some interior. If you added that to the city, this city would be way high on my list. That's all it's missing. It's all it's missing. We are going to go look at the mall today, and I think that mall is going to be perfectly fine. It's a Vincom mall, so I think as long as it has some kind of couple of little shops in there, it would be plenty for me. And then you have the beach, you have the river walk. It's very similar in the river walk to like a city of Hue, but there definitely is less English here than Hue or Da Nang also. Where's Fluffy? Fluffy's way back there. So maybe we take a quick break. But so what you guys would love about this city, there's no traffic. Like I can literally walk back and forth across the street and not even think about getting hit. Like I can walk backwards. Very quiet. The city's very quiet. There's no bun guy ringing the bell, loudspeakers. There's none of that here. So it's a whole different atmosphere. It's a different type of people too. No, you are not broke, SP. If I can come to Dong Hoi, then you could easily come to Dong Hoi. Remember, I have no job. I have no income, and I can make it here. Now, I don't know if I can live here for a month. So you guys know I spend about $750 a month in Da Nang. Here, I'm guessing I would probably spend $800 to a little under $900, but that would probably be staying at a hotel. Maybe a tiny one bedroom. It would not be the same quality though. But you could still do this city for under $1,000. Yeah, we decided to stay here for one extra day. We just decided to stay. That is our patio. That's where you guys seen us yesterday. Remember on the patio? That is our patio right up there. If Fluffy was up there, she can wave to everybody. So we're gonna go see if we can go check this street market out. It's like an inside market. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna rent a bicycle, and then we're gonna bike around the city. So we're gonna get back. We told the lady we would rent the bikes around 12 or 1 o'clock, and I think it's like 11 something right now. So I will go charge my stuff. 1. Wait. Fluffy, it's 11:20.
11:20.
Where did you come up with 1?
No, I didn't see.
You're broke because you have a girlfriend? No, she only cost me about an extra $100. This trip is gonna cost me an extra $100. So if I was living single and staying in the city, it would cost me about the same to live single in
like
here that I do as Da Nang with Fluffy.
This is a good city that you can do a walking tour without much motorbikes honking.
Yeah, but what would you tour? What would you tour? I feel like after 4 or 5 days, you would have seen everything. So look, this is the traffic here.
Yeah, but like it's a good place to see. Tell people that this is like a good place for layover.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys would do for a week here. 2 days probably is perfect. 3 or 4, you're gonna probably start getting bored. I paid for her and me traveling. Food is not as cheap as Danang. I will give him that. So we found a cheap-ish restaurant where we just ate Bonet, and it's 50,000. So yeah, it's only 10,000 more, but we would pay basically each meal we're spending $1 to $2 more here. And at the end of 30 days times 2 people, that's an extra $60 just on meals. That's not including transportation, because the transportation is double because there's no in-drive. Fluffy, here, I think we get B-roll inside of here. We're gonna go inside the market. You guys want to see a real local inside market? B-roll up over here, Fluffy, the markets. Make sure you turn it on and record once we go in here, Fluffy. You guys want to see a real market? I think they have eels. I think they have eels in here, Fluffy. Do you guys like eels? Is it recording yet or no?
No.
Okay, wait till I guess once we start walking in, we can. I paid 200 to 3. Yeah, that's crazy. 150, yeah. You cannot ever say you're broke when you pay that. You cannot say you're broke when you spend over 100,000 a person. There's only 2 places in all of Vietnam, 2 places in Da Nang that we ever spend 100,000 or more. And we've been there for a year and a half. Fluffy, go ahead and turn it on. So this is the wet market. Oh, they want to sell you pineapples. How much? How much?
22.
Oh, 22? Ah, come on. 20. So this is a real local street market. I think we're going to be the only tourists in here. So let's take a look at this. But they do have your eggs. Here, I sold this one, Fluffy. I'm going to do double duty. I like this one in here. So they do have your guys' eggs. We get eggs for 3,000. Ask her how much one? 3,000. Okay, come on. Perfect, so same price. Bell peppers. I love bell peppers. And I think we're the only tourists. Fluffy, do you see any other tourists in here? I think they're like, who the hell is this guy? Yeah, you guys couldn't pay me enough to eat the eels. But I think there is eels over here. Garlic. Look at they got my peppers here. I love these peppers. Fluffy, they have these big mushrooms too. Look at the mushrooms. Fluffy loves mushrooms. She probably watched Mario Brothers so much. Maybe that's why she loves mushrooms so much. Xin chào. This is the what? Tomatoes.
Yeah, that's what you were making for.
Apple. Apple.
Oh, apple?
I'm saying tomatoes. Let's take a look. What kind of tomatoes were those, Fluffy? This is Vietnam. Vietnam. I always get confused. I always think those are custard apples. Xin chào. I always think those are custard apples, but they're not as rough. Xin chào. See, that's the little sketchy part that always gets me. This chicken just laying out and cut. That does scare me. Now, I do know I'm not a fool. I know if you cook things, bacteria comes off. But it's just the visual aspect of it. That's why we kind of don't buy meat from these markets. But at the same time, I know if I cooked it correctly, I probably would not get sick. But it's just kind of a visual thing. Fluffy, what fruit is this?
Jackfruit.
Ah, jackfruit. There's some meat. Xin chào. There we go. Look at these oranges, look good. There's dragon fruit, Fluffy. The dragon fruit. Good place to practice your Vietnamese. I only know 2 words. Oh, there's a... Fluffy, that's a kiwi? What is that? What is that, kiwi?
No,
She said take a bite out of it. Oh, there's the custard apples. The infamous most expensive custard apples that seem to be more expensive at the local market than anywhere. The eggs, 3,000. So this is kind of just a quick little tour. Oh, let's get out of the way because there's a drive-through delivery here. But this is a real non-tourist, smaller city street market. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like coming to places like this? I like it. Even if I don't get stuff, I still like to see what they have. I like to inquire about the prices. And I kind of like to know what the local economy charges for certain things to know when you're out and about if you guys could basically get good deals or if you're overpaying. So this is my way to that. I kind of do my homework and research. I'm checking out of my accommodation, walking 30 meters, checking into another place. Yeah, why?
Who?
SP. Oh, they got the hats. I think we're good.
Like more inside, just like grocery items.
Grocery items. What do you guys think about grocery items? Maybe some snacks for the bus, Fluffy. Oh, there's what Philip always talks about. Xin chào. Those chocolate pies, and then they have these chips. Kimchi chips. Wow. Hoi Hoi. This is Dong Hoi, not Hoi Hoi. Hoi Hoi. That sounds like a Japanese sumo wrestling move. Hoi Hoi. Don't make me Hoi Hoi. Hue in this city, very, very different. Very different. Definitely much more things to do in Hue. This place is much more peaceful, calm, quiet. Beach. Are we on this street or the next one? I think, oh, we're right there. Dong Hoi. Yeah, we left Hue. Hue is the city that we went to, and this is Dong Hoi. Dong Hoi.
I'll just change shirt and then.
Well, I need to charge a couple things.
Oh, okay.
You talk to them because I'm gonna ask them if we can rent a bike in about an hour. Maybe a little less, but we'll see. I gotta charge my microphone. I gotta charge my other battery.
Buy some rice.
Buy some rice. We don't have no way to cook rice.
Yeah, and then we're just staying here for
A few more hours.
a few more hours.
Unless we just keep staying here, but this would be the cheaper option to stay, but how many more days of this can we last? The Diamond Hotel. Oh, I don't need B-roll of that one. Hopefully the elevator's fixed. When we were coming down, the elevator wasn't fixed. We're on the 8th floor.
They have so much parking spaces here.
They have so much parking spaces. I hope we don't
And
have
they
to walk
have
up the
like
8 floors.
big garage doors.
Big garage doors.
Garage doors where they park their cars.
Wonder if this place, as soon as I post these videos, if this place is gonna start bumping up the price. It's always
SP's
be
gonna
full.
get mad. He already
ask
told
him
you
about
to get out of his hotel room.
Maybe that's gonna be the bike. Maybe that's the
I
bike.
don't know.
I don't really like these kind of handlebars. I like those kind. It's working. There we go. Let's record this so we don't get trapped in here. But we are going to go get ready. I'm going to go charge it. Oh, it's back. There we go, guys. I think I'm back now. Can you guys see us? It's back. It's back. It's back. It should be back. There we go. There we go. I think we're back now, guys. I think we're back. So, I'm going to let you guys see the view from the daytime, remember? Some of you guys haven't seen the view from the daytime. I was trying to show you guys the beach, the sandy beach from our